Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls Online. So I found a group, oh darn it, I meant to hit my 1 for the speed, but I was in the wrong layout here. There you go. So I found a group that's doing some killing and beating up, and so I thought that was kind of cool in Cyrodiil, because we haven't actually done much here. We did the 1, but we couldn't find a group. Even today it was a bit hard. It took me like 15-20 minutes. I just AFK, I'm like, screw it, I'm not participating unless I can find a group. And then I get yelled at for people saying, well, you could create a group. It's like, dude, I'm new. I don't even know, you know, I've never even created a group in a sense, and I couldn't lead such a thing. But I'm starting to find like more and more gamers are either lazy or everyone has basically anxiety, which prevents them from creating groups. So I don't know, it's not much of a win-win when it comes to this kind of stuff, but either way, the good news is we found a group, so we're here and we're gonna have some fun doing that, and yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this as well. So we're coming up to a place here, so I guess we're gonna break through here. Wait, isn't this ours? Yeah, this is us, by the way. It's like, yay! You can see my internet once again derping up. The good news is I should have some internet, decent internet, hopefully this fall. I can't give you a date because I can't even tell my town the date because we don't know. Basically, we just don't know for sure yet. We have to sign some papers and things like that. And there's always work for things like that. But basically, we're gonna have some decent internet coming this fall, and then we can provide it to the townspeople, and hopefully people will enjoy that. There's been a lot of issues. We've been working with Bell, and there was some delays in there, and you know the drama when it comes to ISPs and trying to do that stuff. But the long story short, we're gonna finally be able to offer some, you know, good internet. We were actually hoping to offer it, I think it was December 15th. So almost you know, like not quite a year later, you know, being able to offer it after it kind of sucks. That wasn't our hope, but it just ended up that way, and that's life. So it's a learning lesson too, you know. We've learned something from it, and hopefully in the future we can provide better, you know, estimates, and we know what to look out for as well. So it's a lot. One thing that is a lot different is the internet in the north compared to the south. And I don't mean the internet, you know, like the fiber coming all the way up to the north, but I mean how things work. Like apparently, for example, Bell has very few people who can do these hookups, and they have to be there. Even if you have the ability and can do it all, you still need them kind of to do the, you know, kind of flick of the switch almost in a sense. But apparently they have very few people, and you know, I assume they service most of their time to the south. So people up to the north, I guess they have to have it worthwhile in a sense, like they need to stack it up and, you know, things like that. So oh my internet is so laggy, I'm gonna die here. I don't know why I'm trying to run in here melee wise. They're always stacked on each other. When they're like that stacked, you know, it's like a good luck kind of like killing them, because more than likely they're almost impossible to kill because of they're probably like a really set like group of people who are probably pretty badass, and they have a system going where it makes them like almost invulnerable. You know, maybe they spam a certain amount of heals and things like that. But I have found that when you see a cluster or group of people like that, and they're really on top of each other, it can be really hard to kill them. Oh, these guys are going down though. Awesome. Maybe one day I'll be as badass. You know, you have to remember these guys most of these are champion level, like way past like, well, let's just see, 810, yeah, 810. Lots of 810s here. And I'm not even level 50, so basically, you know, the gear, the champion points, on your top skills, probably food, you know, things do change, you know, the way you are quite a bit. And then there is probably PvP specific characters as well. When I say PvP specific, I mean like characters that do really, really, really well in PvP, that like are really tankish and dish out a decent amount of damage. Maybe even do a decent bit of healing, kind of. Just sort of like the perfect, you know, character made for this sort of thing, so. Damn it, I thought I had switched. Will I even get in here in time? I want to get this, so I guess we will now. This is what you're seeing here is kind of common for me. It would make one-on-one very hard. There you go. Okay, let's switch this time so we don't screw up. Somebody already buffed us anyways. The buff is like, it's an AoE, so everyone around you gets affected by it anyways, so. Because I got really low mount skills, it's kind of important for me to attempt to try to stay as fast as I can up the lead, because what will actually happen is I'll fall behind and there will be like 0 stragglers, or it'll be, in my opinion, more the weak stragglers because they have hardly the horse skills, and then you'll die really fast because of that. So I find that, you know, it's important to just basically stay with them as much as you can, because if you don't, you're gonna end up crying basically. So okay. Oh, what the hell? You remember I told you, like, overpowered people? So did that guy go in here and, like, AoE and kill, like, a bunch of us at one time? I leveled up. Cool. Isn't that insane? Okay, so we'll level this up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I survived that time. See, he comes in and he can AoE all this, and not only that, that guy didn't go for a suicide run. It looked like he ran off. That's crazy. I don't know. Not collected, not collected. Okay, I don't have any collected, so we'll go with this one, I guess. Oh yeah, because it's level 20, so it was a bigger one. Okay, we got to keep going. Well, we got really behind here. That's not good. Okay, we got to go faster here, my friends. Oh, we're going to keep, so we're good. We're probably teleporting to a new location. This is actually really good. It's kind of like go. So we'll usually follow the king person or whatever. But, oh, there you are. I think. There you go. Okay. So already he's running in a different circle, but whatever. Oh my goodness. I guess that's my fault. I mean, we were probably supposed to go to the mine. Not. Because he did say the word mine there, so. So will I still get this point, or will it be too late? I think it might have been too late. Hard to tell with all the mounted people. I don't know if you get the points too if you take over and you're mounted. Yeah, it's not taking over right now. So we'll see what happens when we're mounted. Do we get it or not? No, we got it. Okay. It's looking like we got it. I mean, the flag ain't working, but just because it has difficulties getting up doesn't mean, or I guess it's like difficulties getting down. Anyways, that doesn't mean we don't get the points. But so yeah, we got points anyways. That's interesting. I always thought I had to get off the horse, and you know, like some games, maybe that was Guild Wars. Guild Wars had a similar system. Do you have to be like dismounted and not stealth to participate in getting a point or something like that? Or maybe it was this game. I really don't know. Maybe there's certain rules to it. All I can tell you is I got the points, so. Okay. We're good. Or maybe because we have the objective now and it's just the XP doesn't come right away too, right? So I just got stalled there. Packet loss, big pocket loss. 2 packet loss in a row. There we go. Welcome to my internet, my friends. 3,000 milliseconds. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's way worse than 3,000 milliseconds. 3,000 milliseconds is like a 3-second delay, but that was more like 5-second delay. Like, it was so bad I thought we lost it, honestly. Looks like we're not gonna bother getting the mine, or you guys see that it just got taken, or I'm guessing no one cares it got taken. Far FD, I guess they're going to, so. Hello. Okay, so we're hopefully, there you go. Oh, I see, he put a marker on the map too, so. So a little trick here. Oh, shoot. That shouldn't have dismounted me, actually. I got close to the wall, but I guess it sensed me inside rather than outside or something because of my leg, probably. And so it kicked me off. Okay. Does this guy even know what he's doing now? This is the downside with groups like this. Sometimes it's a very, you know, it's not like you're in one big group and you're going to go from castle to castle and conquer and kick ass. It's a lot of just running in circles till you kind of vomit. So. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Where are they going now? Guess here? And we're off again. Okay, I'm gonna try something. We have a new pause feature. I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. So I'll be back. Okay, so we're continuing off here. I'm not going to use the pause all the time kind of thing, but in the future I do want to train myself a bit more for basic running around, you know, taking shortcuts kind of thing, just to give you more meat and potatoes in a sense. So it's kind of cool. This is I'm using a nightly build of OBS, so this version isn't out at the time, at least, of recording. It might be by the time you guys see this, but yeah, it's a cool new feature, and I was looking forward to it. So we're over here, huh? Apparently the way to fight is this side, not over there. I hope I got him in there. I think I did. Oh, well, I died anyways. Yeah. Ha. Yeah, I don't think we're respawning there. So this is where we died. There's a group rally point here, which you probably just set to the area, I assume. Camp up, camp up. Somebody's saying camp up. Oh, here we go. Crap, so this is our base. We're trying to defend it, and we're literally camping out right in front of our base too. That's kind of cute. Oh yeah, screw that. Death is in there. Okay, well at least we have the camp here. Wait, what? Oh, I got respawned. I really should change one of my skills for my bow or something, so I can do like an actual, more like an AoE, or not an AoE, but an actual better attack. Even temporarily. Holy crap. Like, what I should be doing here, for example, is, let's go K. I might not be able to do this because we're in combat, but I should go bow, and then I should do volley, and I should set this in here instead. Oh, I was able to set it in there. Okay. Okay, let's just do our leg right in the middle of this battle. I might have failed completely. I might not recover. I've had this before. There's just too much action going on. I don't think it can recover. No. So we'll be back after relog. Okay, so that was so brutal that I didn't even get it back. Like, it teleported me from the beginning here. So, and already I'm having the lag. I switched to my other internet. I have two internets, don't ask. But it's even lagging too. So it's just this is basically PvP is sort of off the question more than less for me. Just because of where I live. Isn't that sad? Like, my cable internet just can't handle it. That is Shaw, by the way. If anyone wants to void a company, Shaw would be the people to void. And they act like it's God and it's all good now and stuff like that. And yet, here I'm not even able to play some PvP in a game. You know, because of how bad the internet is. That being said, the netcode in Elder Scrolls Online is quite weak as well. Definitely was never meant for what we're doing right now. You know that for a fact, but it still doesn't excuse having such shitty internet. So yeah, it's fed in microwave links, so that's a kind of the downer in a sense. So okay, so where are we going now? Here. Yeah, I had to, the game wouldn't even, like, reinitialize. So, which is, that's messy. Like, for a game that deals with packets and netcode and stuff like that, like, it's an online game, you shouldn't be letting me freeze like you saw it doing there. It should have reattempted and reconnected. And it looks like my graphics are broken now. Oh, my. Is it? Or is it just that spot? Maybe it's just that spot, hopefully. But anyway, sorry. So, yeah, so, like, the netcode itself, like, you know, like, it should have tried to reconnect me or boot me out, right? Either or, but it locked up. and it stayed locked up. I actually couldn't even do the logout. The logout would go down to 0 and would just stall and it wouldn't do anything. So at that point I had to close the game, but the game has a problem shutting down quickly. So I ended up end tasking and reloaded it, and it takes a while to get into the lobby and things like that. And once I did get into it, first thing that popped up was, I'm sorry, somebody, you're already logged in. And it's like, oh my god, like, really? After all this crap you put me through? There's a book right here, but is it one I can get? Yeah, it is one I can get right now. There you go. Might as well get the lore book, right? So yeah, in the end, you know, we're back, and it worked, but it's just so much effort. And like I said, my internet is, you know, literally the biggest contributor here. If it worked flawless, I would have clearly not DC'd or desynced, I should say. But at the same time, it should have reconnected better than what it did, so. And this is why you don't see me do many multiplayer games. I stick to MMOs, because oddly enough, MMOs do have normally a decent amount of it's like a decent netcode usually to keep you on, and even having bad internet and stuff like that isn't so bad. But if I play something more aggressive, sometimes it fails really bad. Oddly enough, Minecraft was one of the few that actually really worked well. No matter what I did wrong or how the internet was going, it would still work, oddly enough, which was refreshing. It was something that's normally not the case, but, you know, it was definitely... I don't know if anything's setting them. They kind of went up anyway, so... I can't see my thing here. I guess it has a certain range, so I'm not probably hitting them anyways. I don't ever actually see anything getting hit, so I don't know if I even got even one hit off, but whatever. They might have like some sort of immunity to AoE stuff too. I don't know for sure. There you go. Looks like I just do better shooting them. So you shoot and you do your fire. How long do you last? So I shoot here and then I shoot here. Oh, so it does cancel it. So it does last a few seconds, then cancels it. Okay. I didn't desync again, did I? I noticed there was glowing redness, but nothing there, so I was like, did I break something again? I think we're going this way, actually. Yeah, we are. It's like some of the effects are staying around. I think that's why. Oh, here's a guy here. I'm sure he's dead already, though. Okay. There you go. Going in or not going in? It's hard to tell. I think he might have went in actually now. Well, he can be morphed. Okay. Just gonna mount up. I'm like, if they're running in here, I'm just gonna get dismounted in 2 seconds, so. Okay. Okay, so he's saying SEG or G. They're all the same to me. You just go wherever he has going. I guess this is it. Everyone seems to be moving that way, so. Holy crap. Yeah, I know I'm not doing much damage, but I'm like, whatever. It seems to do more hitting on things than anything else for me, so. There you go, we got that done. And then we just wait for the next place. Which looks like we already have it, something farm. We'll go to this farm, which, there you go. I don't know where the locations are, so I kind of have to watch them do their thing, but I'm sure if I were to do a lot of PvP, I'd get used to them, but... And we're done, aren't we? Nope, maybe not. Okay, let's mount up. This time, let's keep on the side a bit more. We don't get dismounted again. And there you go. That was weird. You don't have collision against players, so I don't know what went on there.
I need aid.
Uh-oh. Damn it. See what I mean? Look at these guys. How can they do all this and destroy all this? It makes no sense. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're going to the mine, I guess, over here. There we go. Okay. And then those other guys are gonna take over that thing, so they're probably like jerks. I don't enjoy that kind of PvP. I think people suck in this game for that alone, where, you know, 2 or 3 people will literally camp a spot and take, then we capture, and then they'll take, and we capture, and they'll take, and then they'll capture, and just rinse and repeat. It doesn't feel fun. It doesn't feel like it's a real objective. It just feels kind of like, I know some people are like, oh, it's a tiny skirmish, but I feel like it's just like almost a horrible setup on how it works. It kind of gets tiresome, in my opinion. I like the idea where we could just go and bash through, you know, castle to castle, and here we're literally running from a little farm to another farm and stuff like that. So anyways, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, even though I feel like I kind of failed at the PvP. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.